Other interesting business news, you have Starbucks Red Day Cup blew sales expectations out of the water as people love Starbucks and red cups, which I suppose there's a special edition with the fanciest of plastiques. That's fancy plastic, which I'm only partially kidding. Kudos to Starbucks for making more of a profit because people are buying this. Now, this comes just thanks to LinkedIn News, so there you can see the, I guess, iconic red Starbucks cup, which is a cup that can be reused. That's, I was about to say unique. No, not really. Now, this is by Jake Perez, who's a writer over there. And he says, quote, "This year's Red Cup Day was Starbucks' best in U.S. sales history." Citing an internal message, the promotion, which provided a free holiday cup with a seasonal drink purchase on November 14th, saw store visits jumped 42% for a cup. Jeez Louise. Compared to recent Thursday averages, compared to Placer.ai data, it's a boon to Starbucks, which has struggled with declining foot traffic affected by many corporate employees' bonuses. The company is also holding labor contract talks and unionized stores trying to kneecap the profit they're making. Well, I added that last part. Talking about those spoiled brats in history. I used to have family members who worked at Starbucks. And just starting there, you're making above minimum wage. They give you dental and ridiculously good benefits. And yet, it's never enough for some people. I partially digress. But a 42% bump in foot traffic for a piece of plastic cup. And it's just, what is it? A free cup with a seasonal drink purchase. Again, the power of free is astronomically impressive, especially in the United States. Let's say, it must be that episode of South Park with that free hat. Like, people, they show up to the meeting just because it's a free hat. People went to Starbucks just for this free cup, which, again, it's not really free. You're paying, what, $6, $12, $20 for a, what is it, a glorified candy bar in a cup? Don't get me wrong, I'm sure Starbucks tastes good. Granted, you probably can't pronounce most of the chemicals in there. I don't trust it. The only thing I ever get there is a drip coffee when I need to have a mobile workstation. That's me, the only way to justify paying for anything at Starbucks. But, I mean, good for Starbucks. They made a record, almost 42% increase in foot traffic. For retail, that is ridiculously good. That's almost unfathomably impressive from a marketing perspective. And it just shows you the power of the culture, the power of brand that Schultz has built out throughout the decades of Starbucks. And I really do wonder, what's the percentage of those mugs that are just immediately thrown away after a week or two? Like, how many people get that seasonal mug, or I guess, it looks like it's one grade above a regular disposable plastic cup. How many of them use it more than twice or three times? Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's 18 people who collect those Starbucks mugs. They have a whole wall of them, which I guess I can't judge too much. I collect weird things like, oh, shoot, coins and old business signs. Who the heck wants a Blockbuster sign besides me and 12 other people? I can't judge too much for people having weird, quirky hobbies and collections. But the fact, I'm just so impressed with Starbucks from a business perspective, because they're struggling. They sell a premium product that no one on the planet needs. It's like Target. No one needs it. You just go to McDonald's, get coffee, and go to Walmart, get groceries, all that stuff there. And yet, despite all of that, people are still going to Starbucks right now. Now, will this be enough to turn around their Q4? Historically speaking, most businesses do pretty good Q4, if not the best time of the year. Starbucks is also selling crap you don't need and a premium price point. Again, the new CEO, formerly CEO of Chipotle, he's trying to revolutionize, or rather dramatically simplify the menu, kind of to decrease the complexity for the user. But, maybe these seasonal promotions can help bump their sales up more and more. If it goes, maybe they'll collect them like Funko Pops or Tamagotchis or Pokemon cards. Shoot, have a new collectible cup every week at Starbucks if you could have that type of foot traffic. So, pretty impressive business perspective. But let me know, is this enough to get you to actually go to a Starbucks store, eat alone, spend $6, $12, $20 on a high fructose corn syrup, candy bar in a cup? Let me know, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.